of HealthNutNation.com, your certified nutritional consultant. Today I'm going to show you how to make raw coconut yogurt. It is so creamy and delicious. You are going to love this. Let's get started. Our list of ingredients include the meat of a young raw coconut. Alternately, you can buy shredded young coconut in the freezer section at your local Asian market. It is frozen in the water of the coconut, so you'll be using that as well. And then we have probiotic powder. You can also use probiotic capsules. And we'll need some of the water from the coconut. You can alternately use just plain filtered water or kefir water. And for the exact measurements, please click on the link below and it'll take you to the article associated with this video. Now today I'm going to be using my Vitamix. Alternately, you can use a regular blender or an immersion blender, and quite possibly you could use a food processor. So I'm going to add the shredded young coconut that was frozen to my Vitamix. You can see there's quite a bit of water in there. I had to let it defrost in a little bowl because otherwise it just gets all over the fridge. Still a little bit crunchy, but that's okay. And I'm also going to use the young coconut that I had in my colander here that I rinsed. I'm going to add about a 1/4 teaspoon of my probiotics to the blender. And then last but not least, I'm going to add a little bit of coconut water. Not too much, I don't want it to be soupy, and I can always add more. Let's blend it up. Okay, it's all blended up. How nice and smooth this is. Now the probiotics are going to do their magic overnight and it will thicken up and you'll be amazed how thick this is tomorrow. Now I've chosen a mason jar today because I want to have plenty of room for this yogurt to grow. It is a probiotic, very high in probiotics, and it will grow exponentially overnight. So any jar that you choose, you only want to fill to about 3/4 full. And if it's less than that, that's okay too. My raw coconut yogurt is in my mason jar and ready to go in a nice warm place overnight. Now I put this plastic lid on and I screw it on just a little bit tight. It doesn't have to be super tight. And then I place it in a bowl because every single time I have made this yogurt, it overflows into my oven and then I have to scrape it out of my oven. So just be safe rather than sorry. And the reason I keep it in my oven is because I live in a cool place. It's not warm anywhere in my house 24 hours a day. So what I do is I turn on the oven light, and that keeps it at about a 90-degree temperature, which is what I want my yogurt to be at, so that it will grow and turn into a nice thick yogurt that I want. Now I'm going to put this in the oven and I'm going to show you one that I made yesterday. So I'm going to open this up. We'll see if it overflows. I did open it up earlier and it had already overflowed, so it's not going to so much this time. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I want you to have a close-up look at these humongous bubbles. You can see that the probiotics have done their work and they have turned this into a lovely, rich probiotic yogurt that is so healthy and delicious that you are going to want to make this every day. Now let's take our spoon. Now I just stir this and that kind of helps some of those bubbles go down. You'll see that it's going to get less in size here. And I store this in my refrigerator. So have a look. See how really nice and creamy that is? It is beautiful. It is the consistency of yogurt, and it is also extremely high in probiotics, just like regular yogurt. My raw coconut yogurt is ready to go. It is so rich and creamy and just full of healthy probiotics. Now, I love to use this in my smoothies. However, you can eat it just like plain yogurt. Sweeten it with a little stevia or fruit, whatever floats your boat. This is completely paleo, 4-hour body, vegan and vegetarian friendly, and you have got to try this yogurt. For more tips, tricks, and other recipes, please subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos. To your health.